Hey YouTubers and makeup junkies, this is Michael Scott coming at you, and I'm sure you noticed right off the bat the lighting difference. I've moved the floodlight further up and kind of away to see if that's going to help at all with my lighting and everything. So, I've been watching a lot of Avatar, The Last Airbender, the actual cartoon, the anime cartoon kind of. And so I thought I might do a blue and yellow eye. I don't know if I've seen that combination in there, or if it's a memory from a game that we have called Cold Sept, which I love to play. But there's a deck that my husband uses that he uses blue and yellow creatures, earth and air creatures. So yeah, it kind of comes from that. And I've been waiting for my brushes to dry, and they are now dry. My only issue right now is that I don't have a really great yellow. I used to, or I bought one, I just don't remember where it is. So I'm going to go into my Coastal Scents palette, because I know it does have a yellow in there. So I've got the Urban Decay Primer Potion on, and I'm actually going to grab my 242 just because it's smaller and it's going to fit into this little pan better than my Urban Decay large one. It's definitely a lot darker here to me, which, I don't know. Well, Joe, I didn't even know you went outside. I'm that chance out. And this is one that might require us to go back and put white underneath if we're really, really wanting it to pop. I'm thinking that's going to be the case already. I do have a Ben Nye yellow. Problem is it's a Lumiere, and so it's really, really shimmery. But I'm not achieving the quality of brightness of yellow that I want. So I might pull out the Ben Nye and see. I think I might have pulled the Ben. No, they're right here. Alright, so this is Sun Yellow, I believe it is. Yeah, it's kind of faded off, but deal with God. I definitely do notice a difference in my. It really helped me to have that, but I'm hoping that this is going to give you guys better views of the color. Alright, another thing I thought I'd do is do a taped crease or taped end on this eye. So this is actual Micropore tape. It's better to use on your skin than Scotch tape for sure. I mean, it's made for your skin, so you could actually use this, and I've seen drag queens, and I even think Pixie Woo. If you put a wig cap on, you can take this and put it on your skin and bring it all the way back to actually, do like a facelift under a wig or something. Similar to those little tape strings that they make. But this is the tape that you would use to do that same thing. Okay, so I've got that on, and I need to go into my blues now. I'm not sure what I'm wanting to do. If I'm wanting to do, I think I might do Blamage as my transition color, since it's a blue-green, and I'm going to use the 19 from Sephora's Pro line. DLG. Yeah, I'm not sure that it's better, but I'll definitely let you guys judge. Let me open this window behind it. Maybe that will help. So you've got the natural sunlight in addition to the light above. Alright, so I'm just kind of wiping this off on my back of my fingers. I'm going to grab where is it? I'm going to grab the 19 Pro Blender. Is that it? 27. And this is just the Pro Blending brush from Sephora. And so we're just going to blend that plumage up. Alright, so just really want to take your time with the blending. I try to, it's an odd thing to think about, but sometimes to center myself, I am calm. Sometimes I imagine Bob Ross's voice in my head. You know, happy little tree right here, and so on and so forth. He's a good inspiration. Stinky butts out there barking away. Alright, so now I'm going to grab the 19 again, and I'm going to go into Electric Eel. And this time I'm only going to go on the outer third. I'm going to get down into that lid just a smidge. really good amount right along this line right here. Alright, so I've got it to that kind of level of vibrancy, and I'm going to go into the blender now and make sure that it's wiped off, cleaned out really well. And I'm going to start pulling that turquoise in, that electric eel. Down into the yellow, just on the outer corner of the eye. Mojo. Make sure you rotate your brush, you know, when you're blending as well. And like, I wipe it off on a clean towel after every use of it. So now I'm going to go in and get, this one I don't necessarily, depending upon what I'm doing, but get some more of that. Electric eel. So I really do want it strong on the end. Trash day.
Fashion is a lifestyle. It's a choice.
It's a freedom of expression. You have to live it. You have to love it. You have to breathe it. Life's all about love and glamour. And then into a little David Bowie. The pretty things are going to hell, bitches. It's almost hard for me to see. Yeah, I think you can kind of see it better, even if it does wash out, and it seems to screw with the pixelation a little bit. Alright, so back into. This time I'm going to take it a little further. Going to hell. And I'm just going to take a little bit of it in, because it just wasn't blending in as much as I'd like. Alright, so now I think I'm going to use gesso on the top. Even though I've got Mylar sitting right there staring at me. I'm really trying to get away from Mylar though. It's become my Achilles heel blending color. I'm definitely cleaning the brush off in between applications of this. Number one, I don't want to get any other color into my matte white pot, but I don't want to be adding blue or anything to the top highlights. This is one where you don't want to rotate the brush, because you'll start bringing blue straight up. And then I'm just kind of taking it in now that I got it done on the outside, just bringing it kind of straight up and down right now. Alright, so now I'm going to take plumage and use that as my underline on my bottom lash line. So I'm just cleaning off my 242. There's that little flap of skin, and you always gotta make sure you get it, otherwise it won't look right. So, but the pretty things are gone now. I'm really wanting the plumage to line right up with the yellow in here. I kind of want that line for some reason. It just is what I want. It kind of almost looks like you've got two different eyeliners type thing going on right there. So it looks really cool. And, you know, I do end up with fallout from that bend eye. That's probably one of the reasons I don't use it that much anymore. But I'm going to invest in shadow shields, and we'll see how those things work. Alright, so while I've got this on, I might as well do the liner. I'm questioning what I want to do for the liner. Alright, so there's black. Alright, so I'm thinking these two. I mean, I've got all of my line kinds. I've got blue milk, I've got lunar. Although I'm thinking this one's going to be the one. Is that too much? Nah. Tropical teal. On my 244. From Elf. The other thing is this eyeliner doesn't bleed for me. This eyeliner doesn't bleed for me like those pins do. I'm going to go ahead and pat that out. So now, pull off your Micropore. Oh, I love it. Yes, absolutely. Fierceness, girl. I mean, it does come out a little bit far, but you know what? It's all good. When you get one that comes out like that you just love, love, love. Oh, there's just a rush, I think. So, let's go ahead and do the brow. And that's one of the reasons I wait to the end to do the brow. Just because I usually don't know exactly what I'm going to do. And then, if I do the brow, I kind of have to restrict myself to within the brow. You know, it kind of defines how far out you should go. And you could always extend it, but I just like doing the brow after. It's so funny, it almost looks like it's red on me now because I'm blonde. Well, Joe, did you get in? Alright, so I do even have water turquoise Givenchy mascara, but I think that's going to be a little too much. I'm going to grab my 242. No, actually this one. My 242. My 244. And just kind of clean up this bottom just a smidge. Actually, what I'll do is smudge it out a bit. Yeah, this is just a small itty brush. So, and then I took the liner just to the end and left it right there, so I still have that yellow and that blue-green harsh line right there. I like the way that that looks, and then the blending is just, it really is beautiful. I wished it was showing as nicely to you guys in vibrancy as it is to me. But unfortunately, it does not. Alright, so yeah, then just get some black mascara. You know, this one might call for... This is actually Sephora's mascara. I'm glad I walked the boys when I did, because it sure sounds like the air is kicked up out there. We've been getting some serious wind gusts. Had some trucks overturned on the highway. Alright, and so with mascara there is the completed look. Obviously you could shorten it up if you wanted to. Just take a makeup wipe or something and pull off that edge, but I'm going to leave it the way that it is because I absolutely love it. To throw a highlighter underneath it, let's try some Lorac Perfection. Just use a stippling brush. And this is just to make it ready for my photo so I can post it to my Instagram. But you know, this stuff is really, really amazing. This is the first time I'm using it, and I'm really, really loving the way that it's going on. It's probably the most natural looking one that I've used next to Bare Essentials in a long time. And I'm glad that I got it in the powder, but I did get PF2, which is light Claire. So I'll probably be scouring some of the Sephoras to see if they still have them for 50% off, or I'll just go get it over at Sephora, or no, not Sephora. I guess it would be Kohl's now, or Ulta, because I'm sure Ulta still carries it. So I'm just going to clean off the blender brush real quick and just add that gesso all the way up to the top of the brow now. Like so. And that's it for this one, guys. This is Michael Scott saying have fun, and have fun with makeup. You know, this one is kind of an elements type thing. And I know I've done an elemental series before on my old channel, but you know, that really had nothing to do with this one. I didn't think, oh, I want to redo that one. It was just that I was watching TV, and the show happened to be about the elements, and I thought, yeah, blue and yellow would be great colors to do together. And so it's a turquoise and dark blue and yellow, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So I highly suggest you give it a try. The Micropore tape is also really, really great. I didn't need to use as long of a strip as I did, but you know, it's all good. So if you guys try this look, let me know. Let me know what you think of it. Shoot your comments down below. As always, this is Michael Scott saying have fun, and have fun with makeup. Bye.